Hello, welcome to David's Kitchen. Hi, I'm David, and today we're going to be making pork zucchetti. I have no idea what this is going to taste like, but it should be interesting. We're going to be using pork, which I picked up at the discount meat store. I got this for $1. Now normally this is a $2.99 package of Hillshire Farm 100% premium pork, hot and spicy Italian style. There's no MSG in this, so I'm going to use that as my base. I got that for 99 cents, so that's a pretty good deal. I also went to Walmart and picked up Melissa's Organic Zucchini, and I got a 2-pack for $1.99. Walmart was selling this on sale, and it has a little bit of a blemish at the bottom here, so I'm going to just cut that off, rinse it off first. And you can cut off any blemishes on a zucchini that don't look like, you know, they're like soft spots. You can spot them right away by just pressing into it. Kind of feel the zucchini, you know, feel the exterior, make sure it's all good. Right? I'm going to rinse this off. There you go. Nice. Beautiful organic zucchini. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. We got the sausages and the zucchini. And we're going to go here and do this. Thank you. Yeah, just cut the rotten parts away. That's the way to do it. Your signal is good on iVlog and Tiki, no problems. Hey, right on. Vibes Live, it was really beneficial in getting us up and running with a backup network. Yeah, and she'll give you guys a link if you really want to go there. Yeah, Vaughn is having some problems, as you know. Hey, thanks, the main mix. Appreciate you coming in. Love the show. Got my vote. Excellent. We'll be building a lot of support during the next year. If you reduce the fried zucchini in fresh cream with white wine, then add some balsamic vinegar, you get something perfect for a pork dish. Wonderful idea. I'm going to use your idea right now. Fresh cream with a white wine, then add some balsamic vinegar. Right. I'll try to do something similar, but it won't be all those ingredients. I'm sure I will love it. Yeah. I know. Well, he's making a lot of money doing it, which is a felony, what he's doing. Hey, I'm going to go get an onion. Let me get an onion. I'll be right there. Kitchen cam up and running. Okay. Got the onion. I'm going to get that onion peeled because, as you know, it's the integral part of our dinner. Peel that onion, Dave. Peel that onion, Dave. I bisect the onion, of course. I start at the base. I kind of make a little sliver there at the base, and then I pull back on the onion skin from the sides. And you've got to have a fingernail. So if you don't have fingernails, you bite your fingernails, this is a bad thing. You've got to use the end of a knife. You can do it with a knife, but it's a little bit more tedious. Yeah. And this is giving me a little bit more problems than normal. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get a pan started, a big pan. On a large burner, I'm going to start it up at level 3. Just to get the pan warm. Right. Everything's nice and rinsed off. We're going to start cutting our onion. By the way, hang on, Patty. Thank you for your patriotism. Okay, I've got some angel hair here. I've got Barilla Angel Hair, which is a really good quality non-GMO. Now, whenever you buy your pasta, you can get these for as low as $1 if you look around. So this is $1 worth of pasta. Thank you, Patty. We have a couple ways to do this. There we go. I know, they're trying. They're not going to be successful. Hey, I'm going to make some hot water too for this dinner. So, I like to boil my things in a fairly small container so I don't overdo the, whoa, light. I don't overdo the amount of water I need. So I really only need about a half of this container. Right, there you go. Get started. I'm going to put that on a back burner on level 6 to get it going. All right. It is filtered water. I have a reverse osmosis filter, which works great. Hey, thanks for the links to Spreaker, Spotify, and Tiki Live, everybody. If you're at iVlog, you got access to other opportunities to see our show. And the newest one we have is Tiki Live. And you can see that at iVlog. It's on Spotify now, yeah. Isn't Robin amazing? She is truly the expert at setting this stuff up, and she's been very gracious to donate her time and volunteer her work here. Really amazing. Thank you very much, Robin. You came at the nick of time, caught us in our 9-year point where they're censoring us so bad. At one network, the guys made millions of dollars. Yeah, that's not acceptable here. I'm sorry, you have been muted. Oh, this is, I will not be kicked off a network. No one will ever kick me off a network. It's a point of principle. Everything I do is a point of principle. It's complete effort against all odds. They can't stop me, yeah. I won't leave the network. That means they win, you see. So he'd have to kick me off, and then I'd take the ACLU and go visit him at his front door. YouTube, they didn't shut me down, no. We still broadcast over there. We just upload our shows. We don't do a live broadcast. We could do a live broadcast, though. I'm not worried about it. We do our upload every night. So when you go to America's Third Party, go to the bottom of the page and just start watching our YouTube show. It's really cool. I upload 4 hours a night, so you could watch the night before. I don't contradict myself. I'm not looking to keep Mark from losing money. I'm looking to charge him with a felony. Mark is the one that chose to do that. Yeah. Mark's the one who's doing the wrong things. Okay, that's really hot. Wow. I'm running behind. I normally don't do that. Let me get some oil in there, but before I do, let me cut my onions. Otherwise, it's going to be a splash. All right. We're going to cut those onions up. About 1/8 of an inch a piece, or 1/4 inch max. Let's get the oil on in there. Okay. Putting about 3 tablespoons of oil in the pan. Beautiful. Wowza, yowza, yowza. Let me go ahead and put the onions on that oil. Very basic. I'm going to sprinkle a little Italian seasoning on top of that. About a 1/2 teaspoon. Get that going right away. Okay, so far I showed you $1 for the pork, which you could probably get it for $2 or maybe $3. You can use hot dogs for this meal, so you've got your dollar there if you buy a package of hot dogs. I don't recommend it, but whatever. I got this $1 organic zucchini, which was a really good deal. I picked up this container of Hunt's diced tomatoes at the dollar store for 50 cents. They were on sale. Pretty good deal. Hold on, we got an attacker here. Hang on, I'll take care of it. Yeah, that person didn't look like a real person there. Thank you. Are you laughing at the dollar store? You wouldn't believe, I got organic Hunt's tomatoes, diced tomatoes for 50 cents. So I bought about 2 cases of them. It's not a big deal, no. They were good till April 27th, 2018. So it's only about 4 months out of past due. And these are regularly available at Walmart. This is no salt tomato sauce. Great value, it's called. 33 cents. You can't beat that. And today I have some ketchup. Some non-GMO ketchup that I wanted to... I put some tomato juice in here, not low salt tomato juice. So I want to kind of get rid of this. So I've got some textured tomatoes, some tomato sauce. That's all you have to worry about. Little tomatoes, little tomato sauce. So I think we're up to, I'm up to $3 right now. And with that thing of spaghetti, I'm up to $4. So I normally put carrots and celery in my spaghetti, but I'm kind of running low on celery, and I'd rather make tuna fish salad or something with that. So I'm going to go with just onions. So I'm cooking the onions on the grill. I'm going to take those beautiful premium pork, 99-cent hot Italian style sausages. Bert, everyone knows I'm not gay. Yeah, I don't know why you keep thinking that. You just wishful that you're gay, right, Bert? I know. I thought you were, man. You know, most gay guys want to convert heteros. They've got like a sickness. I really am concerned about people like that thinking they can get away with it. Bert would be charged with a crime. Police would be arresting him at his door tomorrow for doing that. Oh yeah, it's a hate crime. Yeah, coming on to people and calling them gay is just a hate crime. There we go. We got another one over there. You see, these people are so attracted to me. It's unbelievable. And all I am is just this incredibly wonderful person. It's amazing, isn't it? How attracted they are to an incredibly wonderful person. It's because they're surrounded by crap and people of evil nature. So they want to convert every wonderful person into what they are, evil. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see the bag right there? Little trick, I like to run a little bit of water in the bag, rinse off any excess nitrates that might be in the packing process. So, look at those wieners getting rinsed off, huh? Let's rinse it off. There you go. All right. We're going to drop those on a plate. You can take a look at them. This is a package that needs to be thrown away. All right, I'm gonna rinse my hands off because I just touched the package. You never know what's going on with that. Okay, this is a straight cut. Hey, hold on, we got another noodle here. Hang on. It just amazes me how these people are constantly attacking our show. Right. Yeah, they actually make money doing it, which they don't even realize they're committing a felony. Isn't this healthy? I know. They can cut those things really basic like that. Now you can do it fancy cut, diagonal, but I'm just going to go for a straight cut here. You want these tender morsels to be super hot and spicy because they taste real good. And this is pure pork. This no beef byproducts in this meat. This is a pork. They actually said on the package no byproducts. So this is made from actual pork, if you can imagine that. Well, let's be clear. Always look at the knife when you're cutting. Never take your head away from the knife. Or this happens. Ah! Yeah. All right. Okay, see that? Put that right in the pan. You notice how little time that pan had to expose itself to the air? That's because I'm using a technique which I think is special. No, I have never had a felony. Sorry, dude. You don't have me on that one. I have a perfect record. Yeah, do a kielbasa, whatever you want, man. John, you can play around with this. You can even do hot dogs. And whatever you want. Hey, check out this honey. I got this a while back at Walgreens. It's like rock solid. It's like, I don't even know when I'm going to eat it. It might even be eaten over like a 5-year period. Who knows? Okay, I want to get a little Himalayan sea salt in that water. No, I'm not. I don't want to impersonate anyone, really, for Halloween. But thank you. Let's get some Himalayan sea salt in that water there. A little pinch. Maybe a little bit more than a pinch. I'm getting that hot water up at level 6, so it's going to be a boil pretty soon. Yeehaw. All right. Thank you. No, I'm more than willing to impersonate anybody who's a lying scumbag, New World Order puppet like Obama was. Yeah, I'm more than willing to impersonate anybody, no matter who they are. But I wasn't going to let his blackness be a barrier. Well, let's be clear. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm not white. I don't openly hate gays. I like gays. I just don't like gays coming on to heteros. That's sexual harassment. Yeah, I don't hate gays at all. In fact, I think you people can do whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own sick world. Hey, hang on. Did I say this meal was easy? Oh yeah. Let's take that zucchini and slice it, shall we? I'm going to bisect this so it stretches it out a little further. Now you can add mushrooms to this meal, you can do all kinds of things, but we're going for very basic ingredients. Try to see if I have any balsamic vinegar, and I don't have any balsamic vinegar here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go in the other room to do that. That's a great quote. Wasn't that a great quote? Thank you. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own sick world. Exactly. As long as you don't hurt innocent people, and you'd have to be adults. I thought he was making noodles out of zucchini. I thought so too. I know. But this meal wouldn't feed 8 people if I was doing that. It would only feed about 2, and I'd eat most of the noodles. Well, I'm almost forgetting, Burt Reynolds died? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, Burt Reynolds passed away, everybody. This just came in. Very sad, tragic day for a lot of people who really love this iconic star and Mr. Wonderful. Yep, he's dead. Heart attack, 82 years old. And I loved his last movie, the great movie star that he was. Yeah, he died 8 hours ago. Wow. So, thank you. Bert wasn't the same person who tried to, come on to me in the show here. He died 8 hours ago. All right, exclusive photographs. We'll look at that a little bit later. Tragic day for his family. Did he have any family? Pamela Sue Anderson? She'll probably go to his funeral. All right. We have to know for sure if he died. So if you have any photographs at all of his body being carried out of the condo that he was living in, I'm sure he made his rent payment. He did pretty well in that last movie. I thought it was really good. All right, we'll get to that later. Okay, right now I've got some zucchini that have to go in. Okay, so go ahead and do the same thing with the zucchini. Gotta throw it in there. See, I just toss it in there. Watch my move. It's like a one move thing. Hardly any steam leaves that cooking area. See that? Give it a little jiggle. And get some more Italian seasoning in there. Oh my gosh. The sound of gay Harley Davidson drivers. It's amazing. Why is it bikers tend to be, homosexuals? What's the deal with that? I know not all of them are, but you didn't know? Yeah, I mean, if you've been attacked by people verbally for the past 9 years because they're so gay that they're attracted to heterosexuals, you can understand my concern about these people, And then they go out and buy motorcycles so they look tough. Hey, good. You're a biker, you're not gay. Thank you. Stand up for bikers who are not gay. All right, man. You're towing the line, buddy. Dude, they're all gay. Not the bikers, just the gay ones. I don't think you know that. See, I Eat Bugs is probably really gay. I know, I can see that. I can read your chat. I'm a chat reader. It's kind of like a mind reader. It's similar. Bert had a big spread in Florida. Guess 369. What did he have? Like carrots and celery sticks, broccoli. People really like cauliflower when they have a big spread. What kind of spread do you put out when you have people over? Thank you for that link, Scissor Fight. Sad news. We all love Bert. He's had such a sublime personality. Didn't really say much. Just kind of looked pretty and acted like he was kind of cool and sexy to the women. But he never took those really tough roles. I thought he deserved an Academy for his role in Deliverance. A heterosexual man, trying not to be accosted by gay Appalachian nutcases. Yeah, wasn't that a great movie, Deliverance? I thought he deserved an Academy. He should get an Academy posthumously. All right. I threw some more, Italian seasoning while you weren't looking. It's really important to get it in there. In the interest of Meow TV and his mindless concept of putting milk in this dish, I will add a little bit of cider vinegar just to, add some taste to it. Just a touch. No more than a half a teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, go for a full teaspoon. I'm using vinegar as my water to get the steam going. Yeah, it's a whole new concept. I just created that concept. It's part of my flex cooking plan. Okay, let's get this can of diced organic Hunt's tomatoes open, shall we? 50 cents at the dollar store. I was amazed. This 33-cent can of no salt tomato sauce. I highly urge adding no salt to your dish. Because if you add all kinds of salted tomato sauce to your dish, you're going to be eating salt galore, and your family's going to go, wow, this tastes really salty. But you know something? The number one thing we just learned is that 1 teaspoon of vinegar is going to make this entire dinner pop. Garlic salt? Yeah, but you're going to get salt with garlic salt, so get garlic powder. Otherwise, people are going to go, wow, it was good, but it was really salty. Yeah. People say, wow, it was really tasty, but it was... Now they're going to say, wow, it's got a kind of an edge because it has that vinegar taste that Meow TV said was really good with pork. Good for you, Meow TV. You're finally coming out of your shell. Oh, God. Let's take a little sip here. Sippy whippy. Made some fresh organic coffee earlier. Oh my goodness, it's 5:36 and I don't even have my pasta in there yet. It's got a full boil. Let's drop that pasta in there. What do you say? Best way to do pasta is take this $1 package of non-GMO pasta and grab it by the throat. Here it is. Look at all that incredible pasta. Just grab it right in the box like that. See that? How do you handle pasta? This is how to handle it. Are you watching me? Take it and break it over the water, drop it in and spiral it. And immediately start stirring it with a wooden spatula. Otherwise, you'll be putting plastic in the water, and you know about microplastic, right? It's in everything. Immediately start moving it, otherwise it'll clump. It's very important you move this pasta rapidly. Yeah, you can add garlic powder to this. I could add a few cloves of garlic, actually. I've got a few cloves here I should do. This would be a good time to add that garlic. I heard Alex got permabanned on Twitter. Well, those followers were completely because he was given all those followers. Alex Jones is trying to get more credibility by acting more weird and pretending like he's being banned like everybody else. They have a big investment in Alex Jones. Over $100 million has been put into his pocket. Half of that amount has been given to Mark Vaughn, so allegedly. So yeah, they put a lot of money into Alex and the controlled opposition. Okay, mix that pasta. Keep it at level 6. You got a roaring boil. You got to get a roaring boil going here. Meanwhile, I'm still cooking at level 3 on this pan, and I haven't opened the lid hardly at all. I'm going to go ahead and prep some garlic. I've got some garlic from the... Best way to do garlic is crush it. Good, I got a roaring boil over there. Grab this garlic and throw that in. I'm going to mince it up. Yeah, everything about Alex Jones is fake, including him. He's not even Alex Jones. The real Alex Jones was 5'9". This guy is 6 feet. You can prove immediately that he's not Alex Jones. You go to the wiki, it says that he's 5'10". That's quite a boil it's got going. Angel hair takes hardly any time at all. You know what I like to do is add a little Italian seasoning to the water. So a total of about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning in this meal. Right on. Okay, I'm going to pour my tomatoes in right now. Here we go. I threw the diced tomatoes in and then the tomato sauce. I like to put a little water in each can and kind of pass between it to get all the juice out of it. Okay, stir your spaghetti again. Okay, you can turn it down to like a 3, level 3 on your spaghetti. And you can cover it up, but keep the cover off a little bit, otherwise it'll form a seal and start foaming up. Okay, we're going to throw this garlic that I'm crushing up right here. I'm going to mince it. I'm going to throw that in on top of everything using the same technique. You don't want the end of the garlic in there or the shell. Then I'm going to take this ketchup bottle and we're going to go do this is steam fry cooking, yes, with flex cooking techniques. I added no water to the spaghetti sauce, just the vinegar. I added no milk or cream to add the cholesterol, and that's why, you know, people like Burt Reynolds end up dying at 82. Had he not eaten cholesterol and done bad things to his body, who knows? He might have lived to be, you know, the ripe old age of 200, like I plan on living to. Excuse me, calling that slop? You have been removed from the room. Nice try. You just blew your account. You're going to have to go get another one in order to make your money from Mark. This meal actually looks nice, I know. It's still cooking. Okay, I'm going to turn both burners. Actually, I'm going to turn the water off and just let it sit because it's already done. That angel hair is done. Okay, I got my trusty 8-meal container here. I'm going to get that ready. Okay, I've got a little bit of time here. I use a little olive oil when I spray the bottom so it doesn't, you know, stick at the bottom. So what I usually do is pump this up and then spray the bowl a little bit. All right. You know, this is the ketchup I want to get rid of, so I'm just going to squirt it in there until I get the right amount of sauce so that it looks like it's the right amount. And I'm going to finally take the wooden spatula and stir it. Here we go. Okay, nothing is really fully cooked. It's all al dente. The sausage is at the bottom, pushing its flavor up into the meal. Now I'm going to jack that temperature up to level 6. Yeah, start pushing your sauce really hard now. This is the time to start hard cooking it. And give it whatever ketchup or whatever else you want to put in there. Even hot sauce is possible. Okay. That's about as much as I wanted to. Yeah, see, ketchup bottle comes in handy. Now, when you buy ketchup, you want to find a ketchup that does not have high fructose corn syrup in it. Yes, a small amount of barbecue sauce makes a really good spaghetti sauce. I highly recommend that. And that's why I'm using a little ketchup. Same with, you can use hot sauce too, to add spice to the tomato sauce. I had hot and spicy pork, completely pork, no pork byproducts in the sausage. And when it's going in there, so that right now at level 6, we're just pushing all those flavors into everything that it just went in there. I think it needed 3 cloves of garlic. It got 3 cloves of garlic. I agree. I would love to have more garlic in there. Do you really think I should do that right now instead of talking to you? Okay, I'm going to drain my pasta in the sink. Then put it in this bowl with the olive oil in it. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, give it a stir in there too. What you don't want is clumping. And what I like to do is add a little olive oil at the top, just to keep it from sticking. So I'm going to spray a little olive oil on top. Nice. And I'm going to cover it up with a plate. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Fantastic, Mr. Trump. Kwame Jackson was fantastic.
Well, why did you choose to pick Kwame? Because I'm about ready to fire you.
Well, Mr. Trump, I never finished my education. I thought, well, Kwame did, and I thought he was more intelligent than me.
Well, I'm going to pay for your education, but I'm going to say you're fired.
Remember that one? One of my favorite of all times. The guy was bragging up his opponent. And Trump just said,
you're fired. We don't want anyone to find out that you just gave your opponent an extra edge.
I used to bully somebody like me in school. Well, you know, in the end, as you know, I'm a victim of bullies. And in the end, I get the last laugh. Because I get to kick your ass into tomorrow. That's right. Hey, let's talk about what we're doing here. Yeah, whoever gets the last laugh laughs the loudest. Always remember that. Okay, so we're almost done. We got the pasta waiting for its injection of real food. I've got this entire dinner boiling like crazy at level whatever the heck it is, level 6. And I'm about ready to wrap this dinner up. We're going to bring it all together. Well, let's be clear. Thank you for coming into David's Kitchen. I've got my Medusa plant. It's starting to, see, it's got its first pepper. Look at that. Medusa capsicum. Oh, that's the sound of my swim spa. The jets are on. I timed it so that it always starts during my cooking show. So yeah, I mean, if you're not having some pork Zucghetti, you just jump in the swim spa, and you know, when you're done with that, then you can eat the pork Zucchetti. I have fish. I have tons of goldfish. I've got, they're replicating out in the pond. I just did the pond today. I have a swim spa. It's not a hot tub. It's bigger than a hot tub. It's a swim spa. You can swim in it, you know. That's how I work out every day. I work out 38 minutes a day swimming. We'll be casting on a network. I won't say which one, but right now, with the help of Vibes Live, we've got an amazing show on Tiki Live, and we've got our Vaughn show still and our iBlog show. So soon I'll be on Periscope in a few seconds when I leave here. Okay, I'm going to turn everything off now. I want to show you, if you ever see a product called minced onions, get it. It's not salted. There's no salt in this. It's just minced onions, and it's especially get it from Made in the USA. I highly recommend this product. Don't get the onions or the garlic from China. This is the kind of thing you can use instead of that onion I put in there. You can actually rehydrate this stuff with a little water. Let it set for about 2-3 hours, and you'll make your own onions again. I've cooked in campground situations with this stuff, and it's great. It works really well. So whenever you see it for 50 cents or $1, buy them. Okay, that's my helpful tip today. If you want to add something really good to your dinner, which I'm going to do, I recommend cumin. It's the poor man's sassafras. Sassafras. The most expensive meal I've ever eaten, I had a $100 meal it was a ostrich, $100. Tasted like beef. It was really amazing. Ostrich. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I think you guys are going to hook up, it seems. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some cumin on this. Yeah. Here we go. About 3 shakes. Wow, that's really a lot of sauce. And it's still boiling, as you can see. Watch this. See that? That's boiling away. The zucchini is perfect. It's al dente. Everything melded very nicely. Look at that. Now Sarah has some goodies that I'm going to put in here. There's a product in the market called chimichurri. I got this for 25 cents, so you might find it for 25 cents, but what it is pesto. And I bought this basil pesto at Costco, and Sarah loves it. I'm going to put a heaping tablespoon of that in there, because it's already pre-cooked. And it does have garlic in it, so. I don't think she'll mind too much. She loves the taste of this. Okay, and always use the spoon that you're cooking with. Always use it to stir. You wouldn't want to waste all that beautiful pesto that was on that spoon, so. If you see anything that's not quite chopped up, make sure it's chopped up. Okay, now what I do is I put Parmesan on my pasta before I put my sauce down. You can serve this separately. I would recommend butter. I'm putting a nice amount of Parmesan on here. Now I'm going to take the entire tomato sauce and put it right on top. Oh, my spa turned off. It runs for 5 minutes. It's kind of nice. Be sure you put water in your stainless steel. You don't want it to set up on the stove without water in it. Well, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Now take a spoon and kind of lift up the pasta a little bit so you can see some of it. And that brings the juices in. Look at that beautiful pork zucchini. Okay, I can feed 10 people with this. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it at 8 though, because I know everyone's going to want second helpings. Doesn't that look good? And you can top it off with Parmesan. We just got a really great compliment from somebody. They said they made my pepper prepper lasagna. Yeah, and they just said they loved it. Everyone loved it. They had 5 people come up to them saying, "Hey, what's the recipe?" Isn't that amazing? Pepper prepper pasta or pepper prepper lasagna. Okay, you just watched pork zucchetti. I hope you get it. This is normally I'm going to say $5 for 10. Because I know you're not going to be able to get that deal of 99 cents on that pork that I got. You may have to pay $1.99 for a 12-ounce package. But try to get the spicy, because it really is great in an amazing spaghetti. People love spicy spaghetti for some reason. I should make cooking shows. Well, we have about 100 of them out there, so just go to David Sponheim's YouTube site. And I won't say your name because it makes people want to, not come here if I say it. All right. You love zucchini? Well, it's full of nutrition, and this was organic zucchini. Thanks, Darth. Hey, I'll give you a link in just a bit to our cooking site, but I'll give it to you right now, actually. It's http://www.youtube.com/David John Sponheim. And that's Jon for Jonathan. All right. There it is. Here's the link over at iVlog too. You can see a lot of my cooking shows there. All really great money-saving ways of feeding your family, feeding your face, and saving a lot of money. All right. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. This is an amazing dish. Just look at how beautiful that is. That is beautiful. Outstanding. All right. See you in the other room in just about 2 minutes. Take care.